Hello and happy Friday, lovely Lead Hers. Misty Hughes here with Lead Her Ministries for another press pause moment. I don't know about you, but it has been a full week. We have been traveling, and you know what happens when you travel? And you get back home, you've got all those things that didn't get done while you were gone. And so I am playing catch up after a wonderful, wonderful time away, celebrating Christmas, doing fun things like gingerbread houses and playing at the park with grandkids. So it has been a great week, but again, I'm trying to catch up and do last minute Christmas shopping and holiday menus and baking and all those things. So I'm sure it's been a crazy week for you as well. Glad you're here with me on this Take 5 at 5 on Friday. Today we're going to just learn another little tool and technique that you can incorporate into your day, whether it be for a minute, 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes if you've got that capacity and space. But we're exercising this muscle so that we can build a reservoir of peace in our inner man. And when we, as leaders, leading ourselves, our families, others, when we have this reservoir of peace that we are able to tap into, we are able to change the atmosphere. We are able to release peace out to others that are important to us. And so these are just little snippets, little exercises that help us build that capacity, that reservoir of peace, because it all starts from within. And so today, what we're going to do, again, I am seated today in a comfy chair. I want to relax a little bit, and we're going to use our hands today, okay? So it is important. It might feel kind of silly at first, but it's really good to maybe incorporate our whole being into these exercises. It helps us remember. It helps us actively be involved with what is actually going on in our mind and in our hearts and in our soul. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold our hands up like this. Pretty simple, right? But as we close our eyes today, I want you to think about all those things that you're carrying. Now, Mom, Lead Her, I know there's a lot. So let's think about those and let's put them in our hands. All those things that we're carrying. Scheduling. Menu planning. Last minute Christmas shopping. Wrapping the presents. People coming over. Christmas programs. Then there's all the expectations that we have of what we want the holiday season to be about, what we want it to look like. Our expectations weigh on us. Our expectations of our children, we really want them to quit arguing. That weighs on us. Our finances. I don't know about you, but my hands get pretty heavy. I have to put them down on my lap. Maybe there's sorrow that you're holding on to. Feel it in your hands. Name it. Don't be afraid to claim it. Right now, we're just holding these things. We're feeling the weight of them. There's a lot. There's a lot that you're carrying. I get it. Now, I want you to stretch your imagination a little bit with me. And I want you to imagine the hand of the Father underneath your hand. He's not demanding. It's just there. And you know what? It's ginormous. It is so big. It is so large. It is big, and it's just there. It's waiting. And what you're going to do is you imagine that ginormous hand of the Father. Just take your hand, all those things that you're carrying, and just dump them upside down in his hand. Feel them be released. There may be some things that you're clutching on to, like my little 2-year-old grandson clutched onto his lawnmower this weekend and wouldn't let it go. No. Try to pry your fingers off of those. Just let go. You can take it back up later, okay? I'm going to give you permission to take it back up later, but just let go of it for a moment. Just let go of it. Oh, Daddy, I just release it all to you. I trust that you're big enough to carry it all. I'm tired of carrying it all. I'm tired of the anxiety. I'm tired of the sorrow. Just take time, beautiful one, to release it all. Let go of it. This is a little exercise that you can incorporate into your day. Just take time Friday before your weekend starts to reset, refocus, reconnect your heart with your Father, reconnect your heart with yourself so that you have capacity to give peace and joy to those that you love the most. Thanks for being with me. I look forward to being with you next week on our next Press Pause moment. Again, it's Misty Hughes with Lead Her Ministries. Have a great weekend.